Hello to all my guys, girls, gays, days, and everybody in between. Welcome to the ShElite Showcase. I'm your host with the mostest, the shaman of ShElite, the hardest working woman in podcasting, Miss Kitty Kinsey Baby.
Baby.
Joining me, of course, my lovely co-host and future birthday girl.
Yeah.
But birthday girl, as this goes up tomorrow, time. Yeah. Oh, see? Happy birthday, Savannah. Have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All around. My lovely co-host over here. The young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire-breathing, the Rhodes family eating the spice of life, the sassiest senor that I know, the hangman Adam Page to my little devil, Adam Cole Bay, Miss Bud Savannah.
Katie. Hi, Katie.
Hi,
Katie.
It's almost your birthday.
It is almost my birthday. It's crazy.
So, you're still in like the toddler kid range, right?
I guess so. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. You tell me.
She's still in that range.
Okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Yes. So we're doing this obviously Wednesday night after Dynamite. Well, Savannah was giving us a play-by-play as the show was ending in the pre-show, so shout out.
Yeah, we got new trios champs.
Shout out to Samoa Joe.
A Samoan named Joe.
Shibata, and Will Hobbs. Not
Powerhouse.
Powerhouse.
You gotta say, yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta say it right.
I was just, it's just like, it doesn't, I don't know, it was not what we were expecting.
Yeah, but I'm not complaining.
I'm not either. Congrats.
They had a whole ass party about it in the ring. All the faces, not all the faces, but some of the faces came out, started dancing.
The majority of the faces, the whole time. You can hear the play-by-play live, twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase, or youtube.com/ShElite Showcase, where we were just doing the pre-show stuff. You can go there. You can hear Savannah's play-by-play.
Yeah.
Of the last closing minutes.
I was going to say, it wasn't the best. I'm just like, oh, they're there. They won. Oh, wait, they won the title.
That's okay. What up, Jess?
What's up, Justin?
What up? Yeah. So, since Savannah's birthday is tomorrow and I fly out tomorrow, we're doing Mania things. I've done like 4 of these prediction things already, but I'm excited to do it because I get to do it with Savannah. So,
I was going to say, Katie's going to I still think that this person's going to win. My mind has not changed.
It's all right. It's all good. Just says happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, this will be her birthday as this goes up tomorrow.
But as the time we're recording, it's not quite there yet.
Exactly. So we're going to break this down night 1, night 2, and for some of them I have like question marks of things that may happen, and we can talk about it.
I will see, though. I did see that apparently, like, including pre-show, post-show, it's going to be like 18 hours worth of Mania. I'm like, holy shit.
Ridiculous. I do and I don't. I'm surprisingly not going to be wearing just wrestling merch this time, I've decided. Okay. I mean, obviously, Sunday night is Chain Gang Cena to the fucking 9s.
Well, yeah.
But, and then I have my HBK shirt I'm probably going to do Saturday since I'm doing the NXT show first, and then night 1.
That is true. And Michael Hickenbottom is the one who runs NXT.
Shout out to Michael Hickenbottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so very long weekend ahead.
Cool.
Very excited. Very exciting. A vlog will be up later after I get back and everything. I'm gonna try and like edit everything on my other computer to see if I can make it fancy. We'll see. I'm not making any fucking promises. You guys are gonna get what you're gonna
get. Exactly.
That's all that matters. Hello, Wheel.
Hola, Wheel.
Wheel.
All
right, let's start night Juan. What I believe will be opening the show. You ready for this?
Yes.
I don't think you guys are ready for this.
I have a wait. Hold on. It's because
okay.
No. Sorry. It's because we're having watch parties, like at the Borderplex. But like, I'm gonna be late at least to the Saturday one, so I'm like, shit. I'm like, I just hope this one match isn't the opening, or at least within like the first hour and a half. But I have a bad feeling it is. But go on.
So what is being speculated again? Nothing is confirmed until we walk in the door and all the things. Speculated to be the first match on night 1 for the World Heavyweight Championship. Big Goon taking on
Okay, so I'm gonna be kind of bummed if I'm gonna miss that one. I'll probably watch it on my phone. It's because we're celebrating my birthday on my mom's side on Saturday. So what am I gonna fucking say? No, we can't.
WrestleMania's on. Can we do it on Thursday?
Well, it starts on Monday. It starts at 3 my time. So I think it's what time does Mania start? Like no pre-show, like actual show.
I believe it's 4 or 5 Vegas time.
Let me just look it up real quick.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. It says it right here.
Oh,
just kidding.
Cool.
It does not say the time.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Just kidding. I was lied to.
WrestleMania 41 start time.
Will said, unpopular opinion, let Gunther win and make Jay climb the mountain.
Jay's already climbing the mountain. Since the last time he had a match for the world title or universal title at the time against the tribal chief. Bro's been climbing the mountain since.
Yeah. And
how much more mountain does Bro gotta climb?
He's climbing the mountain like Darby's climbing Everest right now.
Oh, fuck, Darby.
He is. Apparently his climb started like 8 days ago.
Oh, shit. It's like a 2-month thing, right? A 2-month.
Yeah, someone said that it's expected he'll be done like end of May.
Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time. Okay. It says, well, actually, hold on. It says main card starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. So that's 5 p.m. my time.
Yeah, because that's 4 p.m. Vegas. Too many time zones.
So I might miss like the first hour and a half. So I might have to watch on my sneak watch on my phone, but that's cool.
You could Twitter watch.
I probably might Twitter watch. Maybe.
Hello, Tommy. Hello. So we both think Jay, right?
I do think Jay is gonna win. I mean, I'm sorry, but if Sami Zayn can defeat Big Goon for the IC title after him becoming the longest reigning champion and all that shit, like, come on. I think it's also believable that Jay could, especially that seeing what he's gone through against Roman Reigns and stuff, like in Hell in a Cell and shit. Mm-hmm. I feel like Jay, it's his time.
I think it'd be fun.
Yes.
Another match. Again, the rest of these are in no order except the main event we'll do last, obviously, for night 1. Again, we don't know the actual layout of the card. We just know what's on what. Jade versus Naomi.
Bro, their Twitter feud has actually been fucking hilarious. I haven't seen it on.
So funny.
Bro, talking about how Naomi talking about how Jade gets her the filter for her abs for $3.99, and then Jade accusing Naomi of getting like a BBL or butt injections, and she's like, the only butt shots I get is from Big Jim. I'm like, Naomi, excuse me. Yeah, I was like, pardon me. I was like, oh my god. From Big J, I was like,
from Big Jim was the funniest thing she could have fucking said.
I know.
Had me weak. I kind of, based off of everything she's doing heel-wise, I kind of want Naomi to get the win because she's been busting her ass.
I think so, only just to continue the feud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like if Jade wins, I think it could. Well, I think it could still open the feud, but I just think it'd make a little more sense if Naomi wins. It gives Jade more of a motivation to want a rematch.
That's fair.
And it's more like it would be more like the cliche where the face loses and they're like, well, I want another match, and the heel's like, well, no, I already got him. You already got a match and you lost. As opposed to it being the other way around.
True. All right. For the World Tag Team titles, that is the titles that are on Monday Night Raw, tag titles, the War Raiders taking on the New Day. I kind of think Big E might get involved. That's my hope.
I hope so. And like, I hope like bro does a couple moves on Kofi and Xavier. You know,
Yeah.
get some payback on them motherfuckers.
It would be some good comeuppance, or Big E comes out, helps New Day win.
Oh, and Big E turns heel.
And all three are heels.
Here's the thing, though. Big E would have... I guess it would be something unexpected. That is something Paul Quebec loves to do. He loves to fucking, pull out twists like he's, Bro likes twists like they're titty twisters. Like, holy shit. Bro loves them twists. But...
oh, God.
But... I feel like it's been years since we've seen Big E back. So I feel like it would be kind of like a Becky Lynch situation where if they try to turn him heel, it's not going to work because people are going to love him. They're like, he's been gone so long. I think people are just going to be so happy that he's back and that if he's wrestling, that he's cleared or getting involved. I feel like the people would be too excited for that to like, oh, I can't fucking hate him. We thought he was never going to be around again.
Mm-hmm. Plus, like, I mean, they did like turn on Big E already. That was like, I don't even remember how long that was, back in like November, December or something like that. So like we have seen him on TV and everything like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something. And last time Becky Lynch was in that arena, I'm just saying, it was a fun time and then it was not a fun time in a very quick like 10 seconds.
Ooh.
That's when she came back and squashed Bianca, and it was a whole thing. And...
I do remember that, and it was no bueno. It was no bueno. I didn't like that.
No,
I love Becky, but I didn't.
You could hear the air get like sucked out of it. We were all like,
huh?
Shook.
Huh? That was literally all.
That was us. To our fucking core is crazy. All right. Next up, another match. That's
another
happening.
Match. Oh, dude, I wish. I'm like, you got flights and hotels and food.
I mean, I can help you with like one of those things. Two of those things.
Dude, there's gonna be like thousands of dollars to fly out. No.
Yeah, that's the part I can help you with. I can help you with the other two things.
I'd have to sell my kidney like tomorrow on my birthday. I wish, trust me, guys, I wish it would have been, especially because this is the first time ever that Mania week is on the week of my birthday. It's always before.
Yeah. Also, no, I don't got all of it. Relax.
Katie Fat Stacks can't fund me.
Fuck, stop, guys. Anyways, the next match that is happening on night one, Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano.
Who may quite possibly, we don't know for sure, could maybe perhaps be Chad Gable, but we don't know. Gable. I've seen some like false allegations out there that here's proof that it's Chad Gable, but you can't believe everything you see on the internet, guys. So
no,
I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean, someone was like, "Oh, they have the same tattoo in the back of their neck," and I was like, "Oh, I don't know."
That's a very common tattoo. It's probably like one of the fake ones that you get like at the sticker machine, like the one for 2 quarters.
Oh, I love those.
It's probably one of those, and the back and neck tattoos are common. I mean, Bailey has one, and Seth Rollins has one down his back. So I mean,
I have one.
Katie has one. Yeah. So I mean, come on, guys, y'all are reaching way too far.
Do we think Ray gets a win, or possibly Chad Gable gets a win?
Chad's not even in the match, but
the person who may or may not be Chad Gable.
Yeah. Perhaps, but again, we don't know, guys. Don't listen to the dirt sheets. Don't listen to what you see on the internet. But I think Rey Mysterio loses, and then they unmask to like he's gonna. It's like some screwy finish, feet on the ropes, pulling the tights, something. And so Rey Mysterio gets mad, maybe like whips him with a belt or something, and then he unmasks him, or like the rest of the LWO comes out, and then like they beat him up. And then they all collect. It's like Scooby-Doo gang. Let's see who you really are. Chad Gable.
It's an old man under a mask.
And they're like, Chad Gable. They act like so shocked. Like if no one ever would have guessed. Like the biggest twist of your life. What?
Old man Smithers.
Yeah, exactly. And I would have gone away with it too. If it weren't for you meddling Mexicans, I don't know.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God. That's hysterical. All right, moving on. For the WWE Women's Championship, we have Tiffy time.
It's Tiffy time. Tiffy better
taking
fucking
on
win, bro.
Plank.
Plank, Miss Botox bitch herself.
Charlotte.
Did you see her
Plank.
get flamed on Twitter by someone?
Oh, I did. Listen, I live for the Twitter feuds people have with each other and like wrestlers. And
dude, not only did she get flamed, but she got ratioed, dude. Like hardcore ratioed. At least it's my original face.
Oh, I feel like I think I said this to you. I remember how long ago I was like, I want them to shoot fist fight in the ring.
Dude, Tiffy better win and like again like bust like the Botox in her cheekbone and like watch it sag and shit because she like busted in all that.
Oh God!
I'm just saying, bro. She went after her man, and Charlotte's trying to like bring Tiffy down and shit like that. My girl Tiffy time. Thank you. Oh, we almost there.
Char is the worst build ever. True.
The build has been god awful, but they have a chance to make it up with the match.
So you're saying there's a chance? I just don't. I don't care about this match anymore. I was like kind of excited at first, and then I was like, nah, I give up.
It's because the idea was pretty good. Like it's a good ass concept, but the promo segments and all that, they've just fallen so flat. Yep. And you're just like
Allison said, they're both shit on the mic.
Yeah, they're like you just get a feeling of that's how you feel after watching this. And like Tiffy, like it's because I feel like Tiffy's got potential, but like doing stuff on the fly is harder than it looks. I know Tiffy, people are saying like at least with the one where like they were side by side, like on video, like backstage. I think they said Tiffy was like had a script and Charlotte was going on the fly, but I'm like.
Will said it's 50-50 match versus promo, and the promos were so bad. How good can a match make it?
Depends.
Unless they start fist fighting.
I was gonna say, unless it turns into a whole ass shoot fight, I feel like the only like the best we can get is like a C+ for the whole like shebang.
Hell yeah.
But Tiffy better fucking win. Charlotte and her old ass 60-year-old looking Botox face, like
Jesus.
Nah, like process your third divorce, lady, and then you can focus on getting titles. All right,
that's crazy.
If that women's
straight shoot fist fight would be 10 out of 10. Hell yeah, it would.
That women's title cannot be Charlotte Flair's rebound after her second divorce with Andrade. All right, like nah. Like why must Tiffy suffer?
Andrade? It's just one. They just got divorced.
I thought they got divorced twice. I thought they got divorced, got back together, and then divorced again.
No, I don't think so.
Oh wow, no. All I know is that it's her third divorce.
Yeah.
So the title can't be her rebound, bro. That title can't be her rebound. All right, Tiffy should keep the gold, especially because Tiffy's young as hell, bro. And Charlotte is just the same shit, different, character. Not a different character, but like she's either face or heel, or she's like something in between. But it's the same shit, no matter what.
I know.
So Tiffy better fucking win.
Tiffy time. Next up, we have for the United States Championship, LA Knight. Yeah. Taking on the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
I want the werewolf to win.
This one I'm just kind of like I hope both teams have fun. Like I don't care who wins. It's a fun time.
Okay. Katie said she was buying it. Well, wait, that's crazy because I remember TC saying he's buying me a shot tomorrow. That's crazy. Interesting.
Well, I don't even drink, so.
Do you want me? I will have a shot in your honor tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
And maybe if I'm feeling nice, I'll buy TC and Rick one too. I hope Jacob snaps him in half. Squash match even.
Damn, Will.
Listen, I think if you have Jacob win, it can lead to something very interesting with him and Solo. I love you, Solo. Like at SummerSlam.
Maybe. That could
Maybe.
Part possibility.
We'll see. You want both teams to have fun. I agree with Will. I want Jacob to also maybe just snap him half for funsies. See what happens.
You like Drake can go back to Florida playing Trump's kid. Am I missing something here?
I know he was Eli Drake, but I don't know the second half of that.
No, yeah, that's why I'm like, they played a specific song.
Okay, but you didn't tell me what the specific song was, unless it is Shots, which great song. Oh, that's absolutely terrible.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a poor choice. Interesting.
A poor choice, not a pro choice.
Pro wrestling pro choice.
Yes.
Our main event for night numero uno, we have our triple threat. Where did I even put that on here?
Custody of Paul Heyman match.
Custody of Paul Heyman match. Oh, I put it down here. That's why. We have the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. We have CM Punk, Pepsi Phil. And we have Seth Rollins. Now, hear me out. Seth demanded a favor out of Paul Heyman, but then he was like, I don't really need a favor, but I think we're all being played. I think Heyman and Seth are working together, and they have been. I think that's going to play into Seth being the third man with Dwayne and Cena. I have a lot of theories.
I would not be opposed to that, especially if it means Seth winning.
I do think Seth walks out of Mania winning this match, 100%. Yeah.
I hope so, too.
It's going to be fun. Like, there's going to be shenanigans. Like, they all hate each other.
Oh, yeah, dude. These, like...
Especially when you have Seth almost damn near 10 years to the day wearing cunty Shield gear and hitting Roman Reigns in the back with a chair. Guys, we are so back.
Well, I'm just saying, also 10 years ago at Mania, the heist of the century happened. So Seth needs to kind of pull something like that out of his belt, too. So maybe he is working something with Paul Heyman.
Maybe. Who knows?
But I hope Seth wins. If not, the Tribal Chief, I acknowledge you. But, of course, who I don't want to win.
She does not want Punk to win in any way, shape, or form.
Nope. Not even in a rock, paper, scissors battle or a coin flip. I hope they only serve Coke at the arena.
Actually, I don't know.
I think a lot of arenas have Pepsi products, but I'm like...
A lot of the arenas are like, RC Cola.
Well, especially because it's an NFL stadium. And, well, actually, no, Pepsi doesn't sponsor the halftime show anymore. Never mind. So, who knows?
I don't know. I'll find out. I'll let you know.
But as far as I know, the two that I've been to in my life, AT&T Stadium and SoFi, those are only two. Pepsi.
Dr. Pepper, nothing.
I could.
Don't really like Dr. Pepper.
I fucking love Dr. Pepper, but my number one bitch has always been Diet Coke.
I do know you love your Diet Coke.
I love me some Diet Coke.
She loves her Coke.
Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar is kind of getting up there, but since it's not available in fountain drink yet.
Hate that. You hate to see it, folks. You really
do.
It's
going to happen soon. I think it's just still pretty new.
I mean, Baja Blast came out in like 2 liters and shit, so like...
I know.
Anything's possible. They used to be just a summertime drink, and now I get to drink it all of the time.
That is true. That is very true. Also, apparently, sorry, it's because I said fountain drink, but apparently McDonald's is getting rid of like the free refills or something. Like they're getting rid of the, the taps, the ones that you serve yourself. They're getting rid of those or something like that.
Interesting. But you know what they're bringing back? Snack wraps.
Get back to me when they bring back the fruit and walnut salad. That shit was my shit back in the day. Like that was, I loved the fruit and walnut salad, but it was probably too healthy and meaning nobody would get it. I'm not joking. It was probably the healthiest thing at McDonald's has ever had on the menu. It was literally apples, grapes, walnuts, and yogurt. in a little
I
tray.
love walnuts.
It was super fucking good. But I'm telling you, I think us fat ass Americans were like, nah, give me that sausage McGriddle with extra hot cake sauce on the side so I can dip that shit and take a bite, which is something I do.
I was gonna say I haven't done it with the hotcake sauce, but I do fuck with McGriddle.
Because the sausage McGriddle, like the actual like pancake part, like the freaking bread part, has little dots of syrup.
Yeah.
So imagine
I know,
taking.
it's phenomenal.
So I'd say take that and dip that shit into some hotcake syrup. Chef's kiss. Yes. Yum yum yum. Yes. Yeah. I'm like, since you got rid of fruit and walnut salad, I have no other choice but to order that.
You guys forced her hand.
Yeah, exactly. I have no other choice.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Like, I might get that tomorrow for breakfast.
You know,
remember,
as you should, Queen.
And I have the app, so I only get it for $1.50. It used to be $1, but then inflation's like, nah.
Oh yeah, inflation sucks.
Yeah.
But back to WrestleMania.
Right? Oh shit, we still got a whole other night.
We have a whole other night. But we do have a match that isn't or hasn't been announced, but is gonna happen more than likely. We just don't know who the opponent will be. Randall Keith Orton, exactly. Do you have any guesses on who you think it might be?
I want it to be Alexa Bliss, but that's just...
We did talk about that last week, yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think who's not on the cards.
/ who hasn't debuted or returned.
That is also true. Who hasn't returned? Who's injured?
No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly evil.
Oh,
I want it to be Alistair.
I was gonna say, are Rusev?
I completely forgot about Rusev. Oh fuck! It might be Rusev Day.
It might be Rusev Day at Mania.
Like, also hear me out. I would be so down if it's Nick Aldis.
Dude, I mean, bro's been.
He's been
Randy Orton's been the thorn in his side, so I think Nick Aldis wants some payback, and you'll probably like get all like the. You know, it'd be so badass also if Nick Aldis shows up and then he like smacks Randall in the face with all the money and fines that he's given him.
That'd be so funny. 0% shot, but it should be Stone Cold. Imagine. No, Steve's gonna come out probably for something later in the night.
Maybe.
I don't know. There's so many things that could happen with the main event of Sunday. I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
All I know is that I'm not doing all that shit for nothing, so I need something in return. Jonathan,
we'll get to that.
We'll get there. We're not there yet. Let's talk about the matches that are actually on the card.
Okay.
Not the ones that should be or / will be eventually. I'll just do this in a random order here. For the women's tag titles, championships, whatever, Liv Morgan and Spanish Rachel, Raquel Rodriguez, taking on the women's intercontinental champion, Lyra Valkyria, and Bayley. I'm mad that this match is happening with this team specifically.
Yes, I was gonna say that. I mean, I don't like when singles champions are going after other titles, but more specifically on a time like WrestleMania, like we could have gone Lyra versus Bayley at Mania for the women's IC title. This title just fucking got here, bros. Like, put some respect on it.
Chelsea also doesn't have a match,
which is also like blasphemous.
That's a crime. That's our president.
We just got the 2 women's mid-card titles, and you're telling me none of them are gonna be on Mania? That's some bullshit. If you ask me.
Pretty fucked up, guys. Pretty fucked up.
Like, I'm sorry, but I would much rather have an IC title match than a tag team title match.
Like, you guys are making these pre-shows long as fuck. Just put them on the pre-shows at this point. Like, I don't care.
With the old.
No mid-card women's titles on Mania, but we got the triple threat with the old. They are old.
They are old.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, decisions were made, none of which I agree with.
Paul Quebec, you dropped the ball on this one.
Yeah, you kind of.
Michael Hickenbottom would never.
Michael Hickenbottom has like 18 women on the Stand and Deliver card.
I was gonna say, I was like, he would have like all the women's titles defended, even if it means less men's matches.
He has the title match for the North American Women's title. So that's 6 women.
There you go.
Fatal 4-way for the NXT Women's title.
That's 10.
And on the pre-show, they're doing a Fatal 4-way tag match.
There you go. Okay.
So, shout out to
Paul Quebec. Take fucking notes, dude.
Could never. He could never.
Could never.
All right, let's. We're just gonna move on. We don't even care about this anymore. Another match that it should have been somebody else. Uncle Allen.
Uncle Allen better.
Logan Paul.
Uncle Allen better fucking win, dude. He better fucking win. I'll be so fucking pissed if he doesn't. To Logan Paul of all people, and then this is probably AJ's like farewell, you know? Uncle Allen's not gonna be around for long, guys. So no.
I would have much preferred, like, you know how we got AJ and Karrion and Cross on Monday? I would much preferred that to be the match. Logan stole his finisher?
Which one?
Is that like the new thing he's doing? Was that also AJ's? I wouldn't be surprised. AJ's had like so many different things in his arsenal at one point in time.
Well, because he's the phenomenal one.
Because he used to just fly around and not give a fuck.
Exactly.
He told Stevie V he doesn't do the spinal tap anymore because he's scared. Which I was like, bitch, same. I'm also scared.
Yeah. I don't know which move because I don't pay attention to Logan Paul. I really don't.
That's fair. Oh, wait. No, he took it. He took his from a dude in NWA from back in the day.
That sounds about right from a scummy YouTuber. Seems about right to steal somebody else's shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck Logan Paul. Like, I saw the freaking memes. They're like 2 people who made history in Japan are now facing at WrestleMania.
One was for good reasons. The other
is a piece of shit, and his name's Logan Paul.
Next up on night 2, we have a Sin City street fight between former El Campeon Damian Priest taking on Drew McIntyre.
I want Drew to win only because bro needs to avenge Damian Priest cashing in on him and winning last year. Yeah.
He will have vengeance. He is
I'm hoping I'm not only hoping that Drew wins, but shit. Okay, never mind. I don't want this to happen because then it could happen. It could affect him at night 2. But I'm like, if Drew interferes in the main event in night 1, because CM Punk just lives in his head, and then, if that happens, then Punk will definitely like show up and do some sketchy
retaliate.
Exactly, but so no, Drew, stay away from that main event, bro. I want you to win, and I don't want CM Phil, Pepsi Phil showing up and ruining things for you again.
Specifically, almost a year to the day. By the way.
Exactly. Drew.
It's so fun to do, you know.
It's fun to say Drew.
I'm in the same boat. Like, Drew kind of needs the dub more. I think Damien's gonna be fine if he loses. Like, it'll be okay. He's fucking Damian Priest. Got charisma. He's gorgeous. He's fun to watch in the ring. He's fine.
He's bisexual Undertaker.
He is bisexual Undertaker. Contrataker, if you will. Drew has been taking a lot of L's as of late. So
I know, and that pisses me off. I need Drew to win this one. Paul Quebec. Paul Quebec.
Talking to you, Paul Quebec, specifically. Next up for the women's world title, we have champion Io Sky taking on Bianca Belair, taking on Mommy Rhea Ripley. I want all teams to have fun. That's how I feel about this one. Because I literally can't be mad at any one of them winning.
I won't be mad if any of them win. Again, like I'm just like, okay, whatever happens, happens. But I'm kind of low-key hoping just a little bit that Io wins, only because I feel like she's kind of getting overlooked in this. People are kind of not giving her enough credit. And of course, she's the underdog. She's small as fuck. She's not as big. Yeah, she's not as, built, as Bianca or Mommy. She's shorter than them. She's definitely going, as the champion, she's going into this as the underdog. So,
which is wild.
I think it'd be an upset if she pulls out with the win. But, we'll see what happens. Paul Quebec.
Jesus. Can't do that. Just shouting Paul Quebec randomly. Another one where it's gonna be a fun. This might, excluding the main event, this is gonna probably be match of the night. For the Intercontinental title, we have our champion, Braun Breaker, taking on El Penta, El Cero, Miedo, taking on Dominic Mysterio, taking on Finn Balor. Now, hear me out. I've been speculating. I've been doing some thinking. I think, you know how Dom's been like teasing a new Judgment Day member?
He's gonna kick Finn out.
I think this new Judgment Day member, whoever it may be, comes out, helps Dom win, possibly pinning Finn, and Dom walked away with the title.
Who do you think this?
I don't know. It can't be Aleister because Aleister's on SmackDown, or he will be eventually once he debuts. I honestly don't know. Could be like one of the kids from NXT coming up. I don't know.
Plot twist. It's R-Truth. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, R-Truth.
He finally accepts, he finally gets accepted into the Judgment Day, and then he'll be heel because, you know what, his childhood hero turned bad, so now he's gotta turn bad too.
Yeah.
He's got nothing to hold on to. John Cena's a bad guy now, so now R-Truth gotta be a bad guy. You gotta follow in the steps of his hero.
I wouldn't be opposed. I think it'd be hysterical.
It would be kind of funny.
I love R-Truth.
It would be kind of funny. Like he shows up and he turns heel, but he's really bad at being a heel. Like maybe he's like,
yeah, it's like he's just trying to help the entirety of Judgment Day, like including Finn, but then it just ends up accidentally helping Dom.
But also, like, I think it could like expand other, like, for example, like they'll be in catering, and then like little things like, oh, you can go ahead, like, oh, you wanted the last one, go for it, like, and then no, you're supposed to be
just
bad.
Being super nice and being a heel at all.
Yeah, like he like sucks at being a heel, or his confusion just gets the best of him.
Yeah, maybe. Who do you think?
I can see. I've seen the rumors and the speculation, so yeah, I can see Dom.
Okay, but this is gonna be such a fun fucking match.
Oh, it is. It really is. I think other than the
so fast. He runs so fast. It's so fun to watch.
Yes.
And like obviously, like Carlito's gonna be out there being a pain in the ass and
spit his apple everywhere and
yeah.
Like what a messy guy.
Now who's gonna clean this up?
Who's gonna clean all that apple? Especially if it's after the street fight, it's probably gonna make a bigger mess. Who's gonna clean up those pieces of apple? Who's gonna clean up those pieces of apple? That's just
not me.
Not me either, because I'm not gonna be there.
Not us.
Not us. We ain't cleaning up after Carlito. Messy fuck.
No. You messy fuck. All right. The main event.
Heavy breathing.
For the undisputed WWE Championship, or title, whatever you want to call it. Cody Rhodes taking on John Cena.
Adrenaline in my soul. No longer champ Cody Rhodes. That's what I'm gonna say when John Cena wins when John Cena wins the fucking title, because John Cena better fucking win. He gotta break the record. Lucky number 17. Gotta do it. That's my number, bro. And it's the week of my birthday. It has to happen. Paul Quebec.
She's making good points, guys. I don't know how we can go against this. I don't.
Yeah.
If John Cena doesn't win, I frankly don't know what I'll do.
Because he said he'll ruin WWE. I need to see that happen. Almost, again, full circle moment. He went from preventing the Authority from ruining WWE, because they wreaked havoc. Like, not wreak havoc, but wreaked havoc.
I love doing that pun too.
Yeah. Like for a long ass time, then we had the whole Team Cena, Team Authority thing, and John Cena had to do like all this fighting to get his friends back and to stand up against the Authority. Now he is them. It's like Anakin. It's like Anakin Skywalker. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Which Revenge of the Sith is playing in theaters next week, and I'm going.
Exactly.
Sunday after Easter, I'm going.
There you go. So Cena,
is Anakin
Skywalker. Cena, Darth Cena.
Darth Cena. Listen, I had so many like good theories. Like they very much could do like what Cena and Punk did, however long ago that was, when Punk walked out with the title, and now the tables have turned, the turns have tabled. Now Cena's the one threatening to walk away with the title, and it'd be very fun. It'd be a fun time.
You know what also? Theory?
Yes.
Bro's gonna show up, because Bro didn't change anything. Bro still, shows up with the ball cap and the jorts. Bro's gonna show up, and boom, all the hair is gone because he sold his soul to the Rock.
Why is everyone telling him to go bald?
He sold his soul to the Rock. He's gotta look like the Rock.
Is that what that means?
Maybe. But then if that happens, and Seth joins them, then no, never mind. I cannot see Seth.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you sure about that? Listen,
Seth can be an exception.
I don't know what I'll do.
I'll probably look, if I'm right about this, I'll probably have the same reaction I did when I saw Fat Thor in Endgame, because I said that as a joke. They were teasing it, walking into the freaking like bunker or whatever, and I was like, I told my sister, watch him be fat, and then my sister like, bro, you're right, I'm gonna be so mad at you, and then Thor was fat, and I just started hysterically. I couldn't fucking stop laughing. It was like hysterics, because I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? He's fucking like it was bad. It was so bad the way I was like in hysterics, like crying, laughing and shit. I feel like if I'm right about this with Cena, I'm gonna have that same reaction.
No, I'm gonna start. You're gonna start hysterically laughing. I'm gonna hysterically cry.
No, like, yeah, it was just bad. It was bad. Like, just the hysterics. I couldn't stop them. There were tears, like fucking tears, but I was laughing. Like, I don't know how to fucking describe it, but
a monster. You're a monster.
I know. So if I predicted this, fuck.
No, I think it'd be fun just for shits and gigs. Bring me back Dr. Thugonomics. Just the theme. I don't care if he dresses like it. I just want the theme.
It'd be cool if he does bring back Dr. of Thugonomics. I feel like that would kind of suit the heel character a bit more. It'll be a good little touch, little nice treat for Mania. Kind of like Undertaker showing up as the American Badass in the Boneyard match. He actually was both, but the American Badass showing up anyway, that was dope.
Yeah. So we could get that. We could get Rock's involvement, seeing as how he hasn't been seen or heard from since
Mama Rhodes. Plot twist: Mama Rhodes joins the Rock. Mama Rhodes sells her soul to the Rock.
Now she has to shave her head. Damn it.
Damn.
I like that that's the lore you've created. If you join Dwayne, you have to shave your head. It's a terrible time. We love you.
That is the most cult-like thing, though.
Imagine, it's definitely a cult.
Especially 100%. Considering, like you say, you sold your soul to the Rock, and then you shave your head. Yeah, that is cult.
It's cult-like behavior, 100%.
Yeah. 100%. Oh yeah. The cult of Rock.
cult of personality.
No, but you don't have personality when you're The Rock because he is your personality.
Ooh.
Logic.
True. That's a rapper.
Oh my god.
No, I think Dwayne's gonna show up. Again, I think Seth might be the third man, and maybe him and Heyman show up together.
And then they do this. I'm just kidding.
And then, like, we don't have to do any more of the fingers because all three of them are there. I don't know. Again, I just need one thing. Cena walking out with the title.
Oh, he has to, no? Like,
guys, I don't know. I'm in Vegas for another, like, day and a half after that. I don't know what I will do. Cry? The whole time. Nobody should be near me if Cena loses.
At that point, just walk home, Katie.
I might have to. I'm gonna go back to my hotel and just pack all my stuff and go home.
Yeah, but walk.
I'm gonna walk. It's across the fucking country.
I'm gonna Google map real quick to see. I'm just gonna do Pittsburgh since you live basically right there.
Yeah, I'm right there. Yeah.
Vegas.
You just do like the Las Vegas Strip, yeah.
Pittsburgh. I'm just gonna say Pittsburgh because it's based. All right, Katie. So that means you will be on. That means you will be on foot for 33 days. Or you could take a bike and you'll be on the road for only 9 days.
That's a crazy difference. Wow.
Get your little bicicleta, start pedaling. You'll have amazing calves when you get back.
Listen, I already got some pretty damn good calves. I'm gonna say so myself.
Amazing after that.
She said, baby, get your bicicleta, hit the streets.
At this point, Katie, look. If John Cena loses, go to the strip and find the first lit blunt somebody's selling on the side of the road and just smoke that shit.
I don't smoke weed. It will be 420.
I'm just saying, dude. If John Cena loses, I'm just saying, it's like if it was Kenny Omega, for example, I'd probably smoke a fat joint if he fucking lost when he should have won.
I'm just gonna drink my sorrows away.
Yeah, or you can smoke a fat joint.
Savannah's encouraging me.
Or you could snort a line of crack.
Oh my god.
Or you could shoot some heroin.
How did we get here?
John Cena selling his soul, and now we're here because he got a win. Do not smoke anything they sell. Yeah, you might end up home, but you don't remember how the fuck you got back home.
Yeah, and I don't want that to happen.
And you might have a big ass scar on your side from like your kidneys being harvested.
Oh god, they stole my freaking kidneys.
Bro, really? At least my left one? No, they fucking took my right one, motherfucker. That's my good kidney.
On my right side. I like that.
That's my good fucking kidney.
That's my good kidney. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not taking anything from any strangers on the strip.
I've secondhand smoked if that I say that, but like what I mean is the one time I went to Vegas, yeah, they already had like pre-lit blunts on the freaking strip and they fucking reeked, dude, and that smoke was like everywhere. So I was breathing it. So in a way,
you definitely get the secondhand for sure.
Yeah. So I've secondhand smoked whatever it was, and I did not like it. It was so bad. Even like we pulled up to a parking garage, and even then I was like, "Oh my god, it fucking reeks of weed." Not reek, but reeks.
I know, it's such a fun pun.
They don't sell actual weed on the strip. Then what do they sell? What fake shit are they selling?
I don't know.
It's counterfeit weed. It's
weed.
Great value.
Maybe they weren't selling anything. They were just smoking a bunch on the street.
Maybe. All I know is that they had 4 blunts and they were like in a line and it smelled bad. Maybe they wasn't weed. I don't know. Oh, like, Dad, it's the good kush. This is the dollar store. How good can it be? That's probably what it is.
What a classic Vine.
Yeah.
Classic. All right. Any other possible surprises or things you want to see at WrestleMania 41?
Mama Roadster. I'm just kidding.
No.
Imagine. Just picture this.
Okay.
Imagine Mama Rhodes belting her own son with the belt that says Mama Rhodes. God damn, that would be insulting. I would just crawl in a hole if I were Cody.
Savannah's lost her mind.
I know I have.
Jesus.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I know. Well, but this is back to Randy Orton. I know people were saying like Sheamus would be a good idea because Mr. Sheamus isn't on the card, which is kind of bullshit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that's about it. Also, I wonder who Logan Paul's gonna bring. I wonder who's gonna be in the Prime bottle.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling it's gonna be Mr. Beast.
Oh, not Jimmy. No.
I'm just saying, Jimmy talked about how he wants to like show up in a wrestling event, and then like it's been KSI, it's been Speed. I feel like now it's gonna be Mr. Beast, but I could be wrong.
If it's Mr. Beast, I hope he gets fucking hit.
I hope Braun Breaker just comes out of fucking nowhere, just to spear the
goes literally through him,
just like he did Speed, and then just leaves. Like that's all I want. Braun Breaker, you know what to do.
For real. Or like, have you ever seen The Boys?
Yes.
Like that first scene, where he's just like holding her hands, and
then
she just That's
true.
That.
or AJ like phenomenal forearms him through the table or something, through the announcer's table, or Styles clashes him through the announcer's table.
Yeah, possible. We can get a multitude of things. It's just oh god, I don't want it to be Mr. Beast.
I'm just saying it's been KSI, and then like the third of the Three Stooges is Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Mr. Beast and Logan Paul are friends, so
I like my cheese drippy, bro. He shows up with moldy Lunchley.
Oh, ugh, gross.
Have you ever seen Lunchleys in the store? I never found them in the store.
I have not, but I also don't look for them, so.
Yesterday I was at Walmart and I was in that section and I was like, just to see. No Lunchleys.
I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. They're all stupid. I don't get them.
I know.
All right. Any final thoughts for our final episode before your birthday and WrestleMania?
Cena better win. Drew better win. Tiffy better win. Allen better fucking win. If Allen doesn't win, I will personally jump off the top rope of our wrestling ring and like land back first or something. Like I will.
Please don't hurt yourself.
I will hurt myself if Allen doesn't win. Maybe. I'll do it onto our mattress. We have like this dirty ass mattress that we
do it onto the mattress. Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll do that. But I'm gonna be like, I can't take it. I must end it all.
Ay, Dios mío.
Falls onto the mattress. Yeah, that'll be me.
Very
if Allen loses.
Very telenovela.
Yes, if Allen loses. Allen better not fucking lose. I think Sunday I'll probably do my whole AJ getup. The leggings, the vest. I don't know about the jacket because it's gonna be pretty warm.
Okay.
But actually, speaking of, real quick, I kind of predicted this, but it has been so warm and sunny. I thought, like, I had an inkling. I was like, maybe this year will be different. But every year on my birthday, it's always fucking windy. But we haven't had wind, like, in a long-ass time. It had been, like, almost 2 weeks, no wind. Just a bunch of sun and hot and whatever the fuck. Of course, we got some wind now, and it's gonna be windy.
Of course. Every time.
It's okay. I'm supposed to have a windy birthday, I guess. I don't know.
That's okay.
But yeah, that's Tiffy, Cena, Drew, and Allen.
All right. I hope we get some fun surprises. Maybe an appearance by Stone Cold.
Mama Rhodes.
Savannah wants Mama Rhodes.
Only if she's gonna sell her soul to The Rock.
Only if she sells her soul to Dwayne. This has the potential to be a really fun WrestleMania if things go correctly.
I'm a little more excited for night 2 than night 1.
I'm obviously night 2 because Cena specifically, but that's also like the women's triple threat and that fatal 4-way
and Drew. You have a Sin City street fight. You have, for me personally, that's when AJ's going to compete. That's the match I was worried I was going to miss on night 1.
Oh, okay.
So now that I know it's on night 2, all right, I'll be cool.
Yeah. And they already like made all the graphics and everything, so
there we go.
TC bought some Broken Skull IPAs for his Steve Austin Prayer Circle.
There you go.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I get it.
Exactly.
He just really needs to hear the glass break live, and you know what? I want that for him.
You know, I will say it is an experience. The one WrestleMania I went to, in Dallas 2016, that's when Shawn McFoley and Steve Austin showed up to beat up the League of Nations. It was a time. Like, they didn't, like, Stone Cold didn't have a match, but dude, that glass breaking and the losing, like, it was.
WrestleMania 23, he was doing all the stuff with the Battle of the Billionaires.
It's true.
So, like, I got to see Steve, but at what cost?
That is true. But
I will see two terrible human beings, and one of them got their head shaved, and it was weird. And Bobby Lashley was there, Big Bob. Umaga was also there. Rest in peace.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a strange time. WrestleMania 23 was a fever dream, I think. I got to see real glass break when Cena drove that car through the glass at
that is
23.
True. Shoot glass. Did you cry a river?
I mean, I probably just cried in general because I was very happy to see John Cena.
Oh, okay. That's
cool. I was young. I was
That's cool. Okay. We didn't cry him a river because it was shoot glass.
I was too high up. I don't think the river would have reached him anyways.
Okay.
All right. I think that is everything.
Yes.
Thank you all again for hanging out. Appreciate it. Savannah, my dear, happy early birthday.
Thank you, guys. If you want to wish me happy birthday, which I welcome it, you can do it on Instagram, not on Twitter. Well, you can on Twitter. I just may not see it on Twitter. At Y2Garcia __. It's not me. That mistake has been made. Yeah, I'm just... we're going to do something here with my dad's side of the family tomorrow in the evening. It would have been like after the show anyway, so if we had done the show on Thursday, I would have been able to do it anyway. But yeah, it gives me the full day. I'll probably go to the gym and then get dressed up, doing my tradition, Young Bucks stuff. At this point, it's just tradition. But this year it is. The picture is gonna be their Kobe Bryant gear because I'm in my Kobe year, 24. That's why it's 24K Mania Magic. It's 24 karat magic in the air. Right?
Great song. Yep.
Yeah. Next year though, it'll be something funnier than 24.
25. That was my caption when I turned 25.
That's gonna be that right there. I thought of something funnier than 24. 25. That is probably the only time I will break my Young Bucks tradition. Even then, I'll probably have like a little toothpick with their picture right there next to it. But yeah, at this point, you got to do something funnier than 24. Let me hear it. 25.
It's so fun. Trust me, I did it. I've done all of the cliche ones.
Fuck yeah.
That's what you gotta do for your birthday when you turn that age. I get it.
There you go.
I understand.
That's the only thing you look forward to when turning 25. It's funnier than 24.
Literally, the rest of your 20s are kind of just there. Yeah. 25, you can run a car. Congratulations. So fun. I know. But of course, you can follow me on Twitter, KittyWrestling13. The link tree in my bio is like everything ShElite showcase. There will be a vlog of sorts, possibly multiple vlogs. I haven't decided how I'm going to do this yet. After I get home from Vegas and all of the things. You can also follow me on Instagram, I guess. I think it's just Katie Wrestling. I don't think there's a 13. I'm just going to be posting shit kind of all week while I'm there. I say week. It's for 5 days. I come home on
That's Tuesday. Basically a week. I mean,
basically a week. So it'll be fun. Check that out if you want to see Vegas shenanigans. Come on over. But thank you guys seriously so much. We really appreciate it. Until next time. Bye-bye.